Oh, what's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Wolfgang. Ladies and gents, welcome back to a brand new gameplay walkthrough series. And today, we're getting started with Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. There you go. I guess the announcer was going to finish speaking to us there. So from what I understand, this is pretty much kind of like a collection of mini games that are obviously themed around the Olympic Games. This one is themed around Tokyo 2020, which I think is pretty cool that we actually have... Oh, okay, cool. You get to pick the country that you're from. That'll be cool. But essentially, from what I understand, it's a collection of mini games that are based on the Olympic events. Obviously, they're going to have some exaggeration to them because, of course, we're using fictional characters like Mario and Sonic and things like that. So they can go way overboard and not just have them be official and kind of very vanilla Olympic events, which I think is super duper awesome. So with that in mind, obviously being Canadian, I gotta pick the Canadian flag and select Canada as my country of choice. Choose how you want to play on this screen. Okay, interesting. So it looks like there's several different modes, which is cool. So there's online play, which I'm excited to check out at some point. So maybe we'll do that as part of a live stream. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the video, smack that like button down below. That's very, very much appreciated. There's also local play. And then we have story mode and quick match. Now, within quick match, it looks like there's several different routes that you can go, either single player or multiplayer. I'm a little confused. Wait, so what's the difference between local play and quick match? Wouldn't this require multiple controllers as well? Or does this mean just multiple switches? I don't know. I guess we'll try to figure that out at some point. For now, though, I guess let's get started with the story mode and see what that actually has to offer. I hope the game is really, really good. I don't know if I'm going to do a full walkthrough for this one, so it really is up to you guys. If you want to see another video for this one, take a moment to leave a like and let me know if you do. I want to see a continuation. Okay, so this is Chapter 1, A Mysterious Game System. Okay. Giant, and I mean giant, hot air balloons up in the sky of Mario and Sonic. Oh, still no voice acting. Okay. It's finally time for the Olympic Games in Tokyo. I can't wait for all the intense matches. Mario's just like, yeah, that's it. That's all he says. No response. Okay, that's pretty hilarious. Mario, Sonic. I've been looking all over for you too. A gift arrived addressed to both of you, so I'm here to deliver it. Okay, I wonder what could be inside. Let's find out. Looks like an invitation, possibly, maybe. Oh, never mind. To Mario and Sonic with love in commemoration of the Olympic Games in Tokyo. We made a little game to let you experience the past Olympic Games in Tokyo. By all means, give it a try. So it says, what's the deal with this? Who sent it? It looks like a rather retro game system. It says Tokyo 64 on it, so that's obviously a reference to, I'm assuming at least, the Nintendo 64. Is that the name of the game? Who do you think sent it? I don't know. There's no name on here. Whoever it is wants us to play, huh? I smell something fishy. We should be careful, Mario. Okay, here we go. Blarg. I don't know how you're supposed to make that sound effect happen. Why are they just standing there chatting? Turn it on already. Oh, so it was the bad guys who actually sent the new, or I guess the old school, what was it called? Tokyo 64? Maybe they don't know where the on switch is. I couldn't find it myself at first. Are you nitpicking my brilliant design? There's absolutely no issue with the location of the power switch. None! Hey, check it out. Luigi turned up too. Okay. There's Luigi. Luigi, have you ever seen a game system like this before? If you ask me, this thing looks 100% shady and 100% like it's from a certain you-know-who.
No.
Luigi's like, no, it's all safe, I guess. Oh, come on, hurry it up already. Are they ever going to press that stupid switch? Is this plan really going to work? I'm not letting you off the hook if it doesn't. Saddle down. They should hit the switch any moment now. I can't take it anymore. I'll give him a little surprise and make him turn it on. Okay. Wait, don't be hasty. You'll lay my brilliant plans to absolute waste. Stop, I tell you. Okay. Hey, you two.
Oh.
There's a lot of dialogue here before the gameplay actually starts. Oh, the switch. Wait. Did Luigi just pick up an invisible item before that? How did he just do that? Okay, so I guess everybody has been sucked into the device itself. A bit of a panic there from Luigi, but that's nothing new, to be fair. And number 69 played story. What was that? I didn't even get a chance to read what that was. What was that? Okay. Is this like a reading simulator? Where's the gameplay? We're already on chapter 2. We haven't even played one minigame. What the heck is going on, man? Okay, so this is Tokyo 1964. Okay. Oh, dude, that's actually really cool. Look at that. They have made them all look like the old school designs of these characters from way back in the day. Mario, Sonic, what's going on with the newer old look? That's very old school. Very neat. So everybody seems to have been changed back to their sort of, I guess, what, 8-bit original designs? So that's sort of neat. It's like ye old video game land. Okay. Oh, okay. So everyone has been swallowed into this older version of the Tokyo games from 1964. And I guess this means now that our characters look like their old school designs. Obviously, 1964 didn't even exist technically, but regardless, we don't need your input here. Okay, I see. I think we get what's going on. Your plan was to drag us into the game and trap us here, huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, so that was their plan. The problem is that both Eggman and Bowser were both sucked into this video game as well, so their plan has sort of fallen apart, clearly. Okay. So let's see what is next here. So they're looking for an item called the Magic Koopa. I guess is the item that can bring them back from this game. So that's sort of the thing they're looking for. And something tells me maybe that's going to be the reward that they're going to be competing for in these different Olympic events, so that whomever ends up winning gets the reward of the Magic Koopa. So maybe that is the way that things will go. What is that? Sounds like rain or something. It's really strange. Or is that just the audience? Wasn't this game called Tokyo 64? Wait, does that mean that the 1964 Olympic Games are being held here now? Bowser, a moment, if you would. Why don't we compete in these games? What? At a time like this? I've got an idea, you see. Why not give the competition a try? Just trust me. Besides, we've got plenty of time to spare. Wouldn't it be nice to experience a piece of history like this? Okay. So it seems like they have a much more, how do we put it? Wholesome motivation? It's kind of surprising that Eggman and Bowser want to test their skills in fair competition and in an athletic contest against Mario, Sonic, and Toad. Or, actually, I don't know if Toad is actually going to be competing in the contest. Whoa, okay, so there's like an actual overworld. This is interesting. What is this? Asia's the biggest oh, we get to learn a little bit of trivia, it looks like. Interesting. Asia's the biggest continent. It's almost 1/3 of all the land in the world. How many times did the Olympic Games happen in Asia before they were held in Tokyo in 1964? I honestly would not even begin to guess. This is not my area of expertise, but leave your predictions and let's find out. 0 times! Tokyo 1964 was actually the very first time that the Olympic Games were held in Asia. That's why so many people around the world were excited about it. Very cool. So we got to learn a little bit about the Olympic Games. An emblem is a picture that's also a symbol. There are many Olympic emblems and they're all different. That's because each Olympic Games gets a new one. Which were the first to have one? Interesting. Which were the first Olympics to have one? I would guess the first one originally, but I guess not. Wow. Okay. It actually took all the way up to the 8th Olympics to receive their own emblem, which is quite interesting. So ever since the 8th Olympic Games, each Olympic Games created its own very symbol. Very cool. Interesting details to find out. Wait, that's supposed to be a dog? Okay. Let's see. Are we supposed to just walk into the stadium area as well? Hello? What are you doing here? The spectator seats are over there. Go ahead, get going. We're competing too. Let me see. The event that's about to start is the 100 meter. The perfect event for little old me. Yeah, Sonic's gonna crush this thing, no? 100-meter dash is nothing for Sonic. He'll do that in like a split second. Okay, so we need to defeat Dr. Eggman, of all people, in a 100-meter dash. Okay, bring it on. So, as the event begins, you need to hold the A button to charge power. Then you release at the very start to begin running. Then you must tap the A button repeatedly to go faster. The faster you press the button, the faster you run. Fair enough. Sounds like a pretty excellent idea. Okay. Oh, so it's literally Sonic and Eggman one-on-one. Okay. Okay. Dude! Dude! We crushed it. 11 seconds. That seems like it's way, way longer than what it should have taken for Sonic, but there we go. Okay, so that was our first mini game. Finally, some gameplay. It took like 10 minutes to get to gameplay, man. And I guess maybe if there were more cutscenes, it would feel a little more alive, but because most of this has been just reading, it really does kind of test your patience, you know? This is unbelievable. How could I lose? Dude, you... Really? I thought Dr. Eggman was supposed to be really, really smart. I mean, no offense, but how did you expect that you were going to outrun Sonic without the help of some sort of robot or something like that? Like, maybe the Flash could do that. I was only starting to get warmed up, and the Olympic Games have just begun. The next event will be ours. Okay, so it seems like we might be getting set up right into the next event, which maybe will require Mario to be the star of the show, or maybe not. Oh, that's it. Okay, this is already chapter 3. Man, I feel like we're going to complete at this pace. It's going to take us like 20 minutes to get the whole game done. Okay, what's up, Luigi? So what are you up to, dude? He seems to be probably trying to figure out what's going on with the actual device here. Hi, Luigi. You seem worried. Did something happen? So Luigi is concerned over the fact that Mario and Sonic have been sucked into the Tokyo 64 game. And what's the name of that? Omachao. Okay. Omachao is actually trying to help Luigi to figure out how they can return their friends back. Okay, so they're going to go try to find Tails, because Tails is obviously kind of a tinkerer, and he's able to figure out things that have to do with tech and technology in general. And I'm guessing he's going to be able to help him out here. Oh, there's Amy. What's up? What brings you here, Luigi? Are you thinking of competing? What a coincidence. I was about to do the same. Luigi's like, no, I'm not. Okay. You have it all wrong. Luigi is looking for Tails. Okay. So I guess, luckily for them, it seems like Tails is actually attending this Olympic event as well. So he should be able to ask him about this machine and how Tails might be able to help with it. So it seems like Amy has entered the 100-meter dash, but there aren't enough competitors, so we haven't been able to start. Okay, so it seems like, I guess Luigi's volunteering to compete in the 100-meter dash. So it looks like maybe the way the story is going to be told is from both the perspective of present day, which would be specific to, obviously, Tokyo 2020, and then the past, which is Tokyo 1964, where we have some of our other heroes. So kind of a cool idea of, you know, telling sort of parallel stories between two different time frames. So let's see how this minigame differs to the other one. As the event begins, hold R this time. Okay, that's interesting, a little different. And then you need to press A to go to start running. Then you tap A once again to repeatedly run, and then press R to super dash. Okay, do all characters have the super dash ability, or maybe only certain ones? The Olympic record currently is 9 seconds and 63 milliseconds, so maybe Luigi might be able to complete the world record. That would be spectacular. And go, Luigi, go, broski, go! There we go. We kind of had a bit of a rough start there. But luckily, Amy was even slower than Luigi was there. And we do manage to get the victory. Okay, so that is another 100-meter dash that has been complete. Okay. Luigi seems to be awfully disappointed, but then probably also asking for help with Tails. But it looks like Tails might be busy at the karate venue. Ooh, that'll be kind of fun. I wonder how the karate minigame will be. Oh, and Amy has joined the party. Okay, cool. So we have companions now unlocked. You can view the characters that have joined you in the menu. To do so, select, press select and then view companions. Okay. Okay, but we're supposed to find the karate event, aren't we? The opening ceremony at the Olympic Stadium was awesome. I didn't have a ticket, so I watched it on TV. Oh, another trivia question here, possibly. Ooh, this one's for Tokyo 2020. Cool. It's a great honor for a city to be chosen to host the Summer Games. That's why it's so rare for a city to host multiple times. There are only a few cities that have done it. Do you know how many? I think... Okay, I was going to say 3, but I guess not. Out of those 5, the only one located in Asia is Tokyo. That makes Tokyo 2020 pretty special, don't you think? It certainly does. And then the Olympic event of 100 meters. There's a rule that if someone breaks a world record, it doesn't count if there's too much wind speed. But what's the fastest wind speed for a record to count? I would not even begin to know the answer to that one. 2 meters per second is the right answer, though. If the wind is going at this speed or lower, or slower, sorry, the record counts. Most world records have been set with at least some help from the wind. Wow, that is actually kind of interesting, huh? It seems like Amy's most interesting hobby is fortune telling. Cool. So we get to find out about the characters of the Mario and Sonic universe as well. It is kind of bizarre to see Luigi and Amy in the same game, because they're obviously from completely 2 different franchises. Mario and Luigi's mustaches are shaped differently. What does Luigi's look like? That's such a weird question. What does that mean? A pair of swooshes. Okay. How would you know that? Each twin has a distinctive mustache. Mario has a fluffy one, and Luigi has the one that looks like a pair of big swooshes. Oh yeah, because of course, everyone knows how to describe mustaches. There really are 2 popular categories. The fluffy one and the big swooshes. Oh yeah. What a mess. Go to Tokyo Map 2020? Yes, because don't we need to go to the karate venue? I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to go. Correct? Whoa. That actually looks pretty cool. So if we... I wonder if this is a... Not an exact replica of Tokyo, but kind of like a miniaturized variation of it. Okay, so the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium, the Nippon Budokan, and then the Tokyo Station. Okay, so it seems like Tails is actually waiting over here at the Nippon Budokan, where the karate venue has been placed and is taking place, where I'm assuming Tails is competing. Hello? There are definitely some mats down here. No. I actually don't see Tails, though, which is a little disconcerting. In the Tokyo 1964 games, the judo competition was held at Nippon Budokan. Okay. But where's Tails? Maybe Toadnose? Hello there, Luigi. The karate event is being held here. Have you come to watch the bouts, or have you come to enter as a competitor, possibly? So Luigi probably proceeds to explain to him, have you seen Tails? And it seems like he has not, which is not good news for us. He had a promise to keep. Okay. So it seems like we just missed him, it looks like. And he was headed over to the venues in the Ariaka area with Princess Daisy. Okay. Then I guess that's where we are headed. Ariaka area. I don't remember that we had that area unlocked, so that might be something that we don't even have access to. Unless if it's just a region of Tokyo and then one of those buildings is located there. Maybe. Okay, so Ariaka area. Let's see. Oh, it might just unlock new things for us. Yep, there's the Shibuya Scramble Crossing, which I don't know if it's the busiest crossing in the world, but it's certainly up there as one of the very, very busiest. There's Kabukiza Theater, and there's Ariaka Sports Park. That's where we're headed, probably. Okay, so there's a lot of areas to explore. There's a massive hub world here. And so let's check out the Ariaka Sports area here, where we are hoping to find Tails. He's not here, but Princess Daisy is. Luigi and Amy too. Did you come to cheer me on? I'm so glad. I'm about to compete in the floor experience event. I just come to watch, but the more I watch, the more I wanted to try. What is the floor event? Is that like... I think that's where the one where they do like a lot of the flips and jumps and things like that. Which is incredibly, incredibly difficult to pull off, especially when you need to do all of those in sequence and in tandem. Okay, so it looks like Tails is just the fast... I feel like we're chasing Sonic instead of Tails with how fast he's able to just get from one place to the other. So... it looks like we might have a chance to compete in some type of an event here. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Another minigame, finally. It's about time. I will say I'm not a big fan of how much of a big gap there is between gameplay moments. There's like a big setup here, which I hope that it will be kind of maybe similar to something like Pokemon, where there's a lot of talking at the beginning, but then right as you get into the game, there's going to be a lot more gameplay. So hopefully that'll be the case. But regardless, let's see how this gymnastics floor experience or floor exercise works. So during each run-up, press A repeatedly to run faster and earn more time to perform your routine. Enter the commands that appear on screen. Perform your routine. The quicker you perform the correct moves, the better you score. During a balance move, tilt the... which one is it, though? Which stick is it? The left or the right one? I guess we'll figure it out. So that your character lines up with their ghost image, and then tilt the stick down at the end of the routine to land. Time your movement with your blue landing ring for a better rating. Wow. Okay, so this one sounds far more complicated, which I think is awesome. So hopefully this will be a fun minigame. During your cartwheel routine, enter the commands shown on the screen as your character overlaps their ghost image. Okay. So it seems like Amy's going to go first. Oh, wait, I think we get to play as Amy. Okay, yeah. So we get to control Amy instead of Luigi for this one. Okay. I sort of... no, I had done goofed on that one. I messed up because I forgot where the X and the Y buttons are on... on the Switch Pro controller, so I guess that's still an excuse, obviously. No! Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I messed that up. Yay. That one was tough. That minigame was tough. Oh! Oh, come on, I was pressing. I cannot believe I messed that up. Did we win? Oh, we just barely won, though. Whew, okay. I was so used to reading dialogue there that I forgot that we were even playing a game for a moment there. So it does seem like we could actually replay this event. So let's try that one more time, because I really do believe that we can put together a much better effort into this event. Okay. I don't understand why that rotation thing doesn't work for some reason. It's not working. Like, I legitimately am doing the... Maybe it's the right stick that you're supposed to move instead of the left? I wonder if maybe that's what it is. Oh, I didn't expect... I did not expect the button prompt to change on us like that. Here we go, another run here. Okay. Ay, ay, ay! I swear, this is such a difficult challenge, man. I'm telling you guys, this minigame is no joke. Okay, we definitely complete the mission with far greater success on our second try, but man, oh man. I keep forgetting that when we run up, you have to tap the A button in order to get more time to complete your challenge, and that's why we weren't succeeding on the second and third tries, because we didn't actually get the chance to go on ahead and have enough time to complete the leap effectively. But again, lesson learned, we'll do better when we play that minigame once more. But that one was a really cool minigame, much better than just the running one, because it was a lot more complicated, and therefore I could just see that it's going to be a lot more fun to play through something like that in, let's say, an online matchup or even local play, you know? So it kind of feels a little bit more like a Mario Party minigame, which is definitely a good thing. Okay, so it seems as though our heroes are set up to split up here and go looking for Tails. That's the plan, at least. And this is the first time that Luigi shares the information with Amy and Daisy that both Mario and Sonic have been trapped inside the Tokyo 64 old school console. And Daisy has seemingly offered her help with going to locate. Okay, awesome. So she's joined our team as well, and she's going to go on ahead and look for Tails as well, which I think is wonderful. And I guess the approach now is divide and conquer. And so next up, we're going to keep on looking for Tails.